So we are doing some reviews, some product reviews on the things that we find essential for our life on the road. As most of you probably know out there, we live on the road full time in an SUV, two of us and our two dogs. And we basically are showing the products that we can only take so much with us. We have space limitations and sometimes even weight limitations, so we can only take the essentials. And the thing I'm talking about today is a Platypus Collapsible water bottle. And some of you might have used these before for things like backpacking. We originally got this bottle probably about, it's probably been about 3 years since we bought this, and as you can see, it's still in decent shape, even though we've used it heavily. We got it probably for a backpacking trip, and now we're using it literally for living. So we did go with the Platypus one. I know that there are some other options out there that you can find on Amazon or wherever, and other brands or choices, but we knew that we'd used these before and we knew that they lasted a long time for our purposes, so that's why we chose this particular bottle. This one that I have with me today is a 1 liter size, and they do offer other sizes, so you can get a ½ liter and I believe you can get a 2 liter. But the 1 liter is a really good option. It's enough water to fill up a bottle and use for, a couple hours. And it's still a good size. It's not too large because, like I said, we do use it we backpack a lot. It's great to slip in the side pouch of the backpack or in the back, wherever. And even the dogs can carry it because the dogs carry a backpack, so we can slip this in the side of their backpack. I mean, really, if you want to, you can fold this baby up to be pretty small. We almost to the level of abuse these things. I mean, we throw them all over the place, in the vehicle. It ends up squished, down by our feet and in the backpack. And so we've put these things to the test, I believe, and I'm folded them up, squished them. And while you can see some wear on the bottle a little bit, we have had no holes in them. So that's a big plus that I would give this bottle. It's BPA free. It doesn't have any kind of weird taste, any plasticky taste when you drink the water. Some other bottles sometimes give it kind of a strange taste. So I really like that about it. There are a lot of options out there. There's apparently many different colors. Not that that's really relevant to me, but there are those options. And there are also a lot of options for the tops, the caps on the bottle. You can just get a regular closure cap. In this case, we've got one of the push top caps that you could drink out of. We don't actually use this that often because it gets kind of dirty. And there are apparently lots of other choices for tops as well. Along that note, that brings me to probably about the only thing that I don't like about it is that this cap does get dirty, and it's kind of a pain in the butt when you're living on the road to have to clean these out, and they're actually quite hard to clean out. I'm not sure how you'd really get around that, but that would be the only downside. Other than that, like I said, I really love these. We have about 4 of them that we take with us, and we fill up, at water fountains in parks and wherever. We actually have a source on the site, and we share places that we get water for free. So that's one of them. And the other places when we're backpacking or we're out in the wilderness camping, we're typically using a water filter, and this works really great with that, our water filter. We just have a Sawyer Mini, and we just can put it right on top of the bottle and filter right into it and have water wherever we go. So if you're on the road traveling or even backpacking, this is an absolute must. All right, well, that's it for the review today. Stay tuned for more reviews, and thanks for being here, guys. Bye.
Hey guys, if you found that video useful, do us a favor and like and subscribe. Thanks.